Hi everyone, welcome to Late Night Stocks. I'm Gökhan and today I'm gonna do an update for Valneva and Novavax. mRNA vaccine makers as well as Novavax got a lot of time sell-off, but Valneva keeps its bullish trend so far. In this video, I will try to answer questions such as, is the company overvalued or what is the future potential? As late night stocks usual, we will analyze the company with numbers. By the way, we don't get money for these videos and highly appreciate if you buy us a coffee. The link is in the video description. Let's have a look at the latest Omicron news. South Africa study suggests Omicron could displace Delta. Research by South African scientists suggests that Omicron could displace the Delta variant of coronavirus because infection with the new variant boosts immunity to the older one. Omicron variant seems milder but spreading much faster than Delta variant. That's why the risk is still too high. In addition to this, mutation risk is even higher. Another news from Germany. German court rules disabled people must be protected in COVID triage cases. Country's highest court calls for legally binding guidelines if hospitals are forced to choose which patients need treatment. This is, of course, very tragic news, but countries should be prepared for such situations. European Medicines Agency starts rolling off review of Valneva's COVID-19 vaccine. We got this news at the beginning of December and we will probably see the results in January. As you probably heard before, this vaccine promoted as better than AstraZeneca vaccine. In my opinion, they will get the emergency use authorization from the European Union. But during the pandemic, everything is changing so fast. Now, a COVID vaccine should be used as a booster. In addition to that, the vaccine has good efficacy against Omicron variant. Or let's say with a booster, it should protect more than 50%. Valneva says its booster works as a follow-up to its own COVID-19 shot. The company said that COVID-19 vaccine candidate was efficient as booster for people who had received the same shot as initial vaccination. This is not so bad because many people are waiting for such kind of vaccine, let's say dead virus vaccine, and when they get the first or primary vaccination, they will probably get also its boosters. Valneva and Scottish Enterprise in advanced discussion for a major grant to complete Livingston site. With this grant, the Livingston site will be fully developed as a key vaccine production site for the long term. We got a lot of good news in this week about this company, but don't forget, some people buy the rumors and sell to news. This manufacturing site will be very important for this company, and if everything goes well, they can get more orders from the UK. Another good news is, Valneva says chikungunya vaccine phase 3 trial has met primary endpoint. This is not a hot topic for now, but boosts the stock price also. I would like to look at the advanced purchase agreements again. Commission approves contract with Valneva to secure a new potential vaccine. Valneva provides for the possibility for all European Union member states to purchase almost 27 million doses in 2022. It also includes the possibility to adapt the vaccine to new variant strains and for member states to make a further order of up to 33 million additional vaccines in 2023. In addition to this agreement, Valneva signed advanced purchase agreement with Bahrain for inactivated COVID-19 vaccine. And the company has already initiated a rolling submission process with the Bahraini National Health Regulatory Authority. The news are good, but how about the valuation of this company? Last year, Valneva CEO was optimistic after signing 1.4 billion COVID-19 vaccine deal with the UK. Under the terms of the deal, the company could sell 60 million doses of its experimental COVID-19 vaccine at a cost of 470 million euros this year. As you saw, they sold the experimental COVID-19 vaccine almost 8 euros per shot. We can say approximately $10. Let's do the calculation. The market cap was about $3 billion as of today. Let's get the possible future PE ratio as 15. When we recalculate the earnings from its market cap, we reach $200 million. Earnings before pandemic was about $4 million, that's why it makes no significant difference. If we get the net profit margin as 25%, and if we get the cost per dose about $10, we see that needed vaccine revenues is about $800 million. The company signed advance purchase agreements for 2022 is about 28 million doses, and when we multiply 28 million with $10, then we reach $280 million. In this situation, we see a huge gap. Of course, this number can be changed. For example, I took the net profit margin as 25%, but it may be higher. On the other side, the company can still sign contracts for next year. If they can get a contract like UK contract, the revenues will fly. I would like to point out that a lot of good news is already priced in the stock price. In my opinion, now there are too much uncertainties and the stock price can increase and decrease dramatically. By the way, recently Novavax got emergency use authorization from the European Union, and European Union ordered about 200 million doses of Novavax COVID-19 vaccine. So the competition is high, but still there are a lot of rooms for the vaccine makers. Let's continue with Novavax. This stock is just going up and down. Pre-market plus 10%, intraday minus 10%. Today, Novavax and Serum Institute of India received emergency use authorization for COVID-19 vaccine in India. After this news, the stock price was about 10% up, and you see now it's in minus. Never mind. Serum Institute of India, the world's largest vaccine manufacturer by volume, today announced that the Drug Controller General of India has granted emergency use authorization for Novavax recombinant nanoparticle protein-based COVID-19 vaccine. I really like that sentence from the CEO of Novavax. No one is safe until everyone is safe. This sentence is very important because when we look at the vaccination rates in the world, we see unfair distribution. We should vaccinate the world as soon as possible, otherwise we will get more and more new variants. And in the worst case, we had to start from beginning. In this case, Novavax and the Serum Institute of India will play a very important role. Novavax has a first-class COVID-19 vaccine and Serum Institute of India has excellent know-how. And the combination will accelerate the vaccinations in developing countries. When we come back to stock, because this is a finance channel and you are probably an investor, Novavax has about $11 billion market cap and 2 billion doses advance purchase agreements so far. If we get the average selling price of those as $5, the company can generate about $10 billion revenue. I think the valuation of Novavax is a bit unfair. In my opinion, its market cap should be between $20 and $30 billion. Now the stock price is going up and down, and for me, around $130 is a strong buy. This year, or let's say this week, vaccine stocks seems to be in a bearish trend. I hope next year we will see the fair valuations again. Of course, this is not investment advice. Thanks for watching till the end. Please give a like and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye.